Today we got Samsung J7 Max not charging caused by water. The customer told us the device has been turned off after the water reached it. I'm checking the device, there is no sign of charging. This kind of devices needs to be removed from the screen. The screen is glued by adhesive. We are going to heat the screen at 2 Celsius degree every 30 seconds and as we need. And not to mention this screen or glass is broken. The screen is working as the customer said, and we are going to make a tough work is to remove the screen without damaging it. You will notice the break in a few seconds. So I'm going to be very patient to remove the screen without making any damage, because if I damage the screen, the customer refused to fix the device. I told him removing the screen, it's his responsibility, not me, because it's broken. And there is a risk that the screen could be damaged while we are removing it. So he took the risk and told us to continue the work. If the screen is still working, proceed with the repair. I'm always making and removing the screen without any damages. It's about, I started do that from 2 years. I had worked this job for about 6 years. And in the past 2 years I was like 0% damaging the screen while it's removed. This is hard to do. You need a lot of practice to do that job. It's not easy. We have an flex cable of the home button in the back menu and the recent key menu. You need to watch them while you are putting the plastic piece or the plastic tools. You could be cut that flex cable. Be careful where you put the plastic tool, because this mistake could cost you more money. We are going to fix, not to fix our problems. We need to fix customer problem. I will leave you with the video for a few seconds, and after that I come back. Finally, we were able to remove the screen without any damage. I'm positive. I didn't test it yet, but I'm positive of my work. Now take out all the screws from the border. Remove SIM card slot. This is 2 SIM card, so I'm going to remove 2 slots. I did some mistake. There is 1 screw left. I didn't see it. That's why the border doesn't detach from the frame. I noticed that because it was difficult to be removed. Make sure always you removed all the screws. We got here two black screws on the board. Remove them, one on the top, one the bottom. After that, remove the flex cable of the audio jack and the home button. I noticed here there is some paint on the home button. I don't know what it is, but I will proceed with the work now. I'm checking if there is any problem of any water, anything, something obvious, but seems there is nothing on this side or the other side. I'm going to check the battery voltage. The battery voltage was very bad. It's less than 3.2 volts, so the phone can't be work or charge on this voltage. I'm going to check the board voltage. It's 0055. Also, there is a problem. Let's proceed to repair the board first. I'm going to put the empty flux and then I'm going to remove the charging port. I'm using the heat gun with soldering iron. Bring the new charging port and solder the pins. This is my way of soldering the charging port. There is another way to solder the charging port. Now I'm going to clean the board and then I'm going to solder the pins on the board again. I thought this pins are bridged, but it's not. I'm going to proceed with the work. I'm going now to heat, then put the new charging port. Now I'm going to flip the board. I'm going to heat from the other side to see if the pins are connected or not. Okay, keep heating until the charging port get on position. Okay, now they seems all connected, but I'm going to pass them all through to make sure all the pins are connected or not. 1, 2, 3, okay, 4, okay, 5 it's not okay, 6 okay, and this one is not okay also. So I'm going to solder them using the soldering iron, not the heat gun now. Let's now check them again. Okay, solid, all solid. Solid? No, it's not solid. Again. Now everything seems alright. I'm going now to proceed with the assemble. After that I will check if the device start charging or not. But before you assemble, you have to make the clean of the board. I have done something, it's not included in the video, or two things not included in the video. I don't know what happens, but it seems the recording has stopped without I'm noticing that. I have charged the battery outside, the first thing I do, and the second thing I do, I checked the board voltage and it was 4.2 volt. These two I did before I started assemble the device. Not included in the video, but these things are important to check before making the full assemble. No need to assemble while you didn't did the job. About the battery, no need to replace the battery. You had to cut the charger wire and put the negative to the negative and positive to the positive and charge the battery to 3.2 using the multimeter to check the voltage of the battery while you are charging it outside. After that you can put the charger normally and then the device can start charging. Without raising the battery to 3.2, the battery will never charge in this point. 2.6 is never gonna change. After you make sure everything is alright and the device start charging, you can make this full assembly. I'm going to put all the screws back, then I'm going to clean the screen if there is any adhesive, any piece of glasses that comes from the broke of the glass. These could break the glass while I'm putting the screen on again, so cleaning is important. I will do this after checking. I'm not going to put any adhesive because the screen has already adhesive, its own adhesive, so I'm going now just to heat the adhesive so the adhesive can be working again. That's it, the problem has been solved. If you have any questions, just write it down on the comments below. If you like this video, don't forget to support the channel by like and subscribe. Your subscribe is important to us. We will do something else in the next video. Peace.